Hello and welcome to Career Climbing Secrets Lesson 1. Don't be fooled, the people at the top do not always get there by credentials or hard work. In many cases, they've learned the insider secrets of climbing the corporate ladder. Yes, there is a hidden code protected by an elite establishment that serves as a sort of secret knock, which, when you uncover its contents, lets you into the very top of any organization within one day. That's right, one day is all it takes, and in this video we'll cover this 3-step operating code in exact detail, so pay close attention. Step 1, you need to be the first to arrive at work and the last to leave for just one day. Park in a prominent place so everyone else coming in early can see that you're the first one there. Start up the coffee and make sure that you're in the middle of a massive print job the minute people shuffle in. Whistle. Exude the calm but unmistakable confidence that you're the new rising star. Step 2. Dress exactly like the people at the top, down to the buttons. And step 3, you need to establish an executive presence in a high-profile meeting. To do this, find out when the top brass is having their next board meeting and just walk in about 2 minutes after it starts. Deflect confusion by apologizing for being late and make sure that you're carrying a large pile of important-looking papers. If anybody questions you, say that you were invited to discuss the financials and just printed some critical data points that you need to urgently review. Now, here's what is vitally important. Sit at a power position at the table, usually one of the ends. Even if somebody is already sitting there, just squeeze in and accidentally drop your papers all over the place as you sit down. All right, you're almost there. All you have to do is deliver the final punch. The minute you detect any dissension in the meeting, raise your hand and say this exact power phrase. If I may, I would like to respectfully suggest a different course of action. Now the floor is all yours. And by the way, it doesn't even matter what they're talking about. This string of power phrases that you are about to see is so generic, it works every time for every kind of situation. So, here it is. In your most powerful and executive voice, say the following 3 power phrases. First, we have to make sure we've conducted a root cause analysis. Otherwise, we're really not meeting the needs of our most important constituents. Second, to do this, I strongly suggest that we institute a special task force, which I would be happy to head up. Now, this is what really clinches the deal. You want to refer to a process that nobody has ever heard of, but because of their positions, are too embarrassed to admit that they have no idea what you're talking about. Are you ready? And finally, you say, we'll be following the strict parameters of the quad matrix optimization system to maximize ROI and ensure stakeholder value at every node within the blueprint. Unless I hear otherwise, we'll start first thing in the morning and I'll need that corner office over there. After this, you just sit back and watch the domino effect. You'll be applauded for your insight, and you'll have, in just one day, moved up to the top of the company. More secrets of climbing the corporate ladder coming soon in our next video, and until then, all the best of instant success.